Our growing dependence on antibiotics could, in some cases, be doing more harm than good. Adelaide scientists have found bacteria is rapidly becoming resistant to the drugs we use to fight it, and they're calling on the public to help tackle the problem.
Alicia Kent knows the pain of antibiotic resistance. For 6 months, she was prescribed them for what turned out to be glandular fever. Now, when she has an infection, they don't work.
So now when I go in for my UTIs, which are pretty regular and pretty bad, it just doesn't help at all.
So-called bacteria superbugs are becoming more and more immune to our medical weaponry.
We're starting to run out of antibiotics.
A University of Adelaide study has found E. coli resistance has almost doubled in 4 years. The bacteria is one of the most common causes of urinary infection and can lead to blood poisoning.
And that's a killer. Even today, about 20% of people with the best of medical care who get septicemia with E. coli will die.
Resistant bacteria is now reaching levels where it's not just impacting hospitals but also general practice, putting a financial strain on our healthcare system and forcing medics to increasingly use antibiotics reserved as our last lines of defence. And while work is being done here in Adelaide as part of a global effort to create new classes of antibiotics, scientists are calling on individuals to play their role.
We should reduce our levels of antibiotic use and stop using them inappropriately.
But the AMA says don't throw out what your doctor prescribes you.
It's important to take the full course and certainly not to keep some in reserve in the cupboard for another time.
Harvey Biggs, 9 News.